Have you ever wondered about the real story behind the popular Subway Surfers game? In this video, we are going to uncover the unknown facts and secrets about Subway Surfers. Be ready to be amazed by the thrilling story of how this game came to life and how it revolutionized mobile gaming in just a few years. Get ready to dive into the amazing story of Subway Surfers. Subway Surfers is one of the most popular games. Players take on the role of graffiti artists who spray paint on trailers. When the guard, accompanied by his dog, arrives, the painter runs from him across the railway tracks. While running, the player collects gold coins and other useful items along the way while avoiding collisions with trains and other obstacles. The longer the player spends running, the higher his score, and accordingly, the value of the prizes he gets increases. So what is the real story behind the popular Subway Surfers game? Jake was born alone with his family. After years of deprivation of having children, this made his parents very attached to him. This child Jake is talented in drawing and has a passion for drawing. Even the neighbors complain to his parents because he paints on the walls of their homes. Even the cars of some neighbors. When he grew up and became in school age, on his way to school, he stops and starts drawing on the walls of an old woman's house. Her house is on Jake's school road. His wallet is full of colors and drawing tools. The old woman noticed him drawing on the wall of her house and informs the police, because she is too old to catch up with him. The police came and scolded Jake, and Jake goes to his school like nothing happened. Days pass and Jake turns 9 years old. He is in the 3rd year of primary education. One day, Jake is painting on the walls of the school. The principal calls Jake's father to the school and tells him what he did. Your son painted on the walls of the school. The drawings are beautiful and we will not erase them. But this is illegal and even without permission and not even allowed. And next time he will be punished if he does the same thing. Jake's father decided to open a painting gallery for him, to display drawings and paintings in order to exploit his passion and develop his talent. And he did not tell him that, so that he would have a surprise on his birthday, which will be after 4 days. 4 days pass and his birthday comes. Jake is back from school on this day. He is thinking of a place where he draws and no one knows him. To remember, the train station has a lot of strangers people. Jake goes to the subway train station near his school. He opens his wallet and takes his colors and drawing tools, and he starts drawing on the wall of the train station. One of the station guards notices him with his guard dog. So he runs towards Jake to tell him that in 2 minutes a train will pass from here. And when Jake notices the policeman running towards him, he remembers the policeman who scolded him before years ago, when the old woman complained about him. Jake was afraid that the policeman would catch him and run away. The guard and the dog are behind Jake. Until the 2 minutes pass and the train comes rushing in and hits Jake. Jake passed away. And his family was waiting for him to surprise him on his birthday by the painting exhibition. They were surprised by the news of his death. The mother suffered a heart attack from the shock of the news. The father went through a period of depression for a long time. After years, the father is treated for depression. His father works as a programmer. He decided to do something that would make him not forget his son Jake. And the whole world knows his tragic story, so he decided to program the game for Jake, who died on the subway train. The famous Subway game. It was released in 2015 on Google Play and Play Store. The first time it was released, it broke the record with 100 million downloads. Today, in 2023, It breaks many records with more than 1 billion downloads. What do you think? Is this story true or not? The answer is, the story is fabricated and baseless. This shows with a real example how fake news affects people's feelings and emotions and thus their actions. After searching and investigating, we did not find any reliable source quoted from the developers and founders of Subway Surfers that mentioned this story. So what is the real story behind Subway Surfers? The company that developed the game, its verified account on Twitter, responded in a tweet, saying that the game was developed in order to highlight street culture and diversity, as the game provides fun in a safe environment for playing. In 2018, one of the game's developers, Norvig, spoke at the Pocket Gamer Connect's London 2018 summit, explaining how the game was created as a culmination of his love of street art, skateboarding, and music. Here our story ends, and if you liked the story, tell me in the comments below, and do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.